And we're back, Grifters, in good old Griftlands with Rook's story. It's at the end of the day here, I think. Oh no, we get to do a little thing here. Deeper in the bog. Gree is looking to hire a guide for an expedition into the bog. Oh, really? At the end of the day here? Ugh. Or get nano lasses for free. I've never gone to one of these pick up a thing for a friend. Because I'm a greedy bastard. And I want to find out what we can earn down here. So we are doing it. We managed to keep my pet alive. Pretty lucky. You find a lone Jake poring over a crudely drawn map. You there? Are you looking for the opportunity of a lifetime? Always. What are you offering? The bog. It holds riches, I'm sure of it. In my limited experience, the bog holds mostly danger, slime, and a quick death. But also riches. My research proves it. I just need a bit of protection to help me avoid the quick death part. You follow me as I follow this map, and I'll share the spoils. I remember this one, and I've been doing it, but this could be bad. This could be real bad. Tell me about this research. Why? So you can steal it? No way. Sure, I'll do it. But this better pay off. Great. You might have to kill an urchin or 10. But other than that, this will be the easiest money you've ever earned. As long as it's not a negotiation, it's fine. You follow Gree into the bog, guns at the ready. Gree leads you through the bog. The terrain gets rougher and the farther you get from the road, and you eventually come to a rocky outcrop. Each step sinks deeper into the bog. It's all you can do to keep walking forward. Gain battle card Weary. When drawn, lose 1 action, destroy. Oh boy. Destroy by playing it, yeah. Wait, did you hear that? What is it? It's nothing. Let's keep going. Then she will hate me if I abandon her. Look at Rook, who sometimes looks so happy. He also knows how to look real mad. He's not satisfied. They're really good with the facial expressions in this game, I gotta say. Like it can be hard for artists to really nail cartoon expressions, but they are on point in this game. You follow, surrounded by bog on all sides. You press on. The bog presses in. Your nose experiences things that language cannot yet describe. I hear it again. Are you sure it's not? A band of boggers emerges. We can't negotiate. Outsiders. Kill them. Return their essence to the bog. Run away and abandon. This is fine. Easy fight. And we need to level our cards. We can do this, Gree. Alright. Oh yeah, perfect that she's tanking for me here. The Hope Drumstick. I would like to save it for another day. But maybe we should use it. Nah, I'm gonna blast. And then we're gonna do the Anchor. At the start of your next turn, gain 2 temporary power. Yeah, that's fine. She's attacking everyone, isn't she? Oh, and everyone's attacking this thing with counter? Are you kidding me? Well, we can end the fight, right? With a bit of luck, yes, we can end the fight. Wow. Fluffy is gonna suicide into this grout knuckle. It's gonna counter for 8. And just once is enough to kill him. Alright, so here's the deal. We scan her. We hit her, that was kind of perfect. So then the most damage we get here is the blast. 5. Oh, and we do exactly what we needed. The char could have done it, right? But it's chance that it doesn't. The hair trigger will do it for sure, and then we keep the pet. Lucky. What do we get for killing you? We get this box scimitar, which is amazing. But I kind of don't want to have more people hate me, and I don't need more cards in here, I need to be able to play the cards I already have to level them. So I don't think we're grabbing that sword. We are going to accept surrender. Let me check it again. Heal an amount equal to damage dealt by the target. Lost by the target. No. Accept surrender. We did get an upgrade. Blast. Attack twice. Fully charged. Oh, this is easy to change. And then, yeah, then it costs you, which combos really well with the scanning. So this is a no-brainer. This is the one we're getting. Yeah. Good. Pick a battle card. If the target is burned, gain charge. If you have any overcharge, gain attack twice. Okay. Target all enemies and gain 2 defense per target again. I don't think that's the right call, getting another one. If you have any overcharge, and we will be getting overcharged quite often, so this is a really good card. There's the Search Coil, and it needs 7 XP, which is not that bad. Yeah. Get it? Whoa, what a hairball! There's nothing in my notes about that. Time to carry on. She's got a real go-getter attitude. You come to yet another identical clearing. Here it is, we found it. Found what? The secret of the bark, of course. Look, it's all around you. Take as much as you want in payment. Grease mine has clearly succumbed to the bark. Oh, this is a different ending to this one than the other one. The last time I saw her. Oh, we can get her to love me here. Last time she wanted to kill me. Oh, and she gives me the bargaining thing as well? So I can convince her to give me money, which may fail, by the way. And then we don't get the bargaining thing. This is perfect. The more you can stack this bargaining, the better it becomes. It's actually, at this point already, it'll get pretty insane. So we're definitely getting that. You decide it is unwise to provoke Gree and play along. You're so very generous, thank you. No, thank you. And then she loves me. Ah. Perfect. Then go for the dead drop down here. Oh no, I forget. There will be a boss fight. You come across a small cavern partly submerged in the bog. Inside it are the remains of an unfortunate traveler with a small box of assorted items. Alright? Oh, we lose HP. The entrance is swarming with nasty-looking insects that look ready to attack anything that comes near them. Of course we're doing it. God damn it. You push through the swarm as quickly as you can, shielding your face as best as you can. A few bugs manage to get some bites in. Once past the bugs, you grab as much as you can and rush out. Phew! Wouldn't want to do that again. Yeah. Oh, that seemed like an interesting thing. What was that? Overloaded spark hammer. And when it levels up, it hatches. Never seen this one before. And since we have random XP, it is randomizing its XP, and we drew 2. And it draws a card. Oh, we can trash it here? No, wait. Can you go in here and just trash items? I did not know. So like this one here, I could just trash it. I didn't know that was a thing. You can't do that with any other cards. This is not something that has been told to me ever. Like, do we want to do it? I don't think so. But that is very, very useful to keep in mind. Good. What I should go is go to the last... what I should do is go to the last stand first. Here we can buy drinks, for one thing. Which I'm gonna do. But before... well, hold on. No. These are the same patrons that we had earlier. This guy doesn't love me yet, but could end up doing it. So the thing is, we get these drinks for 20 shields now, right? And then he will like me, and then I can immediately afford making him my friend. And then I will have 10 resolve extra for the negotiation if there is a boss fight. Usually they come with a negotiation up front to get some sort of benefit. So I think this is a good idea. And then buy a meal might not cost me 10 shields, but if I make a friend out of the other guy, then it'll cost 1 shield. So then we have the combo. Like, this is insane. Yeah. Then we give him 100 shields to get bargaining. Done, and then we can buy a meal here for 1 shield. We still get the bloated card though, which is of course a downside, but 15 HP is a lot, so that'll help with the boss fight. I'm thinking there's gonna be a boss fight. I don't actually know that for a fact. And now we can also, by the way, buy drinks for people for 1 shield. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that when we come back after the potential boss fight. We just needed a little bit of assault up front. Well, no, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. You arrive at the dead drop. It's much like all the others around Havaria, empty but full of anticipation. You jot down a few notes about the rise and the Dark Barons and shove the wax envelope into the sealed canister. If you were any less experienced, you wouldn't have noticed the sudden silence as someone approaches behind you. You're well out of the Zaros, Hessian. If you're looking for the cult's secrets, I'm retired. I don't trade in those anymore. What? Was he part of the Hessian cult? Rook? I didn't know that. I don't remember that little detail. Alright. No. Secrets are only the things the heretics... Secrets are the only things the heretics here accept as currency. Is that why you followed me here? It has nothing to do with you, Eon Way. Remember the old times? Our memories are all our masters lets us keep. Our memories are all our masters let us keep for ourselves. You say the words, but you know Eon Way will too well to hold any real hope that she'd neglect her duty. We will try to intimidate her before we fight her. There's no penalty to losing this one here, so we might as well do it. There's a time when we could find common ground even in the darkest days. You'll keep that least, right? Oh, right, it's against me? Oh, no, it's not. Something has happened to pets. This happened in my previous run too, where I had pets and then a plural because there was a mutator, but they ended up over here where they, as an untrained unit, it's supposed to go and help them. I'm not sure why that happens. Anyway. Gain advantage in battle and apply 1 defect to Ewan for each fear you destroy. 0 so far. And fear is this one over here. And it comes in with 6 resolve, but she also gains 1 impatience whenever we destroy this thing. So, don't overdo it. And I'm losing 3 resolve. Not a big deal. How many hostility cards in here? You can Reek, then Vulgar, then Burn. We should break. Then what? I don't really know what I should do here. Maybe we should go promoted trickery. I want composure more than I want anything else here. Promoted trickery could give us that. Or instead 2 flustered is also nice. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. 2 flustered then. That takes 1 damage away from her. I think that saving this one for a later turn, drawing it later, is going to be worth way more. So let's do that instead. Because her damage is going to escalate quite rapidly, I think. So then we have 1 final play here, and I want to either play the burn. It's gonna level it, which is kind of crazy. 2 Snail Hunt, no, but also Vulgar could be good. Gambling a bit. It's gonna hit snails for sure, which just does damage. And since it helped me shuffle the deck faster, it's also quite nice. If we draw the... Yeah, if we draw my coin flips, then we get to keep them in hand. Oh, we do the killer, which is unfortunate because it goes away then. Now. So I'm taking damage here. What is this here? Moment of weakness. When this argument is destroyed, deal 3 damage to the owner's core argument and spawn 2 new moments of weakness. Okay, this is where the conductor gets good, right? Because then I can direct his attacks away from this one if I can't defend it. The foot rationale is amazing here. This is why I got this one in particular. Here you go, we've got the combo. Because we rig the snails, we know we get it, and it defends everything. Perfect. Then the Slugstorm is also good here. I want to go for the cards that we need to level. Oh, we can play all of them. Okay. Okay, the first fear is down. I think I want to focus on the core. For now. Keep it low so that we can finish the negotiation when it gets a little rough. 8 incoming. Yeah, because of the impatience here, she's now dealing more damage. Okay. A prattle, if it was prepared, it would defend not all of it, no. Okay. But I could go to 4, and then we have 4 here. So then I can't defend everything. So let me say conductor on my core argument, then call it. Good. Then prattle. And then boosted rationale. And then pleasantries can just attack this one up here. Good stuff. All damage tanked. Eight incoming on the dominance over here, which we will lose that dominance at the end of the turn, by the way, so we will either take the damage directly on the core, or it'll go on the moment of weakness first, which is not better. It's actually way worse. Can we finish the negotiation this turn? We have the foot rationale again, which would be good if I had Rick, but I don't. We are gonna mirror call it. The grunt. It would be nice to destroy this fear first. Do I have the damage then to take out the core after? If it low rolls, let's say that's 6, then it's still 1 here, so then I need 8, and it could be 3. It's kind of risky. The draw card here is fine. It might give me what I need here. The other thing is that this is the final negotiation of the day. So, if we go real low, I'm not going to die or get knocked out of this negotiation this round. So, let's go for actually gaining the most out of it. We're not going to get the next fear. We're just going to go for lethal now. Call it. Okay, we actually locked into lethal, which I think we should just take then. Pick a negotiation card. Another grunt. Oh, edit this card. This card is not so good when you don't have anything that combos with it, but you can't really pick anything that combos with it before you have a discard. The next thing is you can also sometimes discard bad things. Sometimes you get cards that are bad to have in hand, so you get rid of those. But the grunt here is really good though. Having 2 of them means there's a high chance that when you draw both, that at least one of them land in the prepared position, right? And then it also again incentivizes me to get something that prepares cards. It's one of these. We're not getting the diplomacy. Though the head turner is actually real good, because it becomes free. since a lot of the hostility combos with discarding cards, I think it's a good idea to get at least one card to discard. And now we should focus on one combo, which is the prepare that we're doing right now. Yeah, go for that. Not spread out into more different combo types. Try to be focused. Okay. I seem to remember the time you let a heretic slip through your fingers with a holy relic. Who helped you then, old friend? Your god or me? You're only dragging out the inevitable. I wish you wouldn't. Attack Ionway in the moment of doubt. And we do get an advantage now because of that, and also the defect applied to her at the start of the turn. And that means defect is next attack deals double damage. And that's twice then. So, like, the kick here is gonna be pretty good. And we're gonna scan her. What is this here again? Charge attacks. Whenever Ionway causes you to lose health, gain 3 charge? Oh, so this is purely a benefit for me, huh? Cool. And the kick is a no-brainer here. 16 damage. I'm not gonna use this drumstick, are we? I don't think we need it. Oh, she's killing Fluffy. I can't do anything about it. Oh, can I heal him? No. I could apply 3 defense, but it's not going to be enough. So he's out. You only had him for 1 day. And he even helped in negotiations instead of being a downside. So that's really sad. But what can I do? I'll defend myself. Because I don't want to use the blast with the defect here. I want to get a better attack in. I think this makes more sense. 6 defense. Bye-bye, Yot. He was a big help. No lie. So it's all good. This is really nice. Damn. Best use of the anchor for sure. Bam. And the rock plume. To take no damage. 6 is not that bad, and she gives me 3 charge whenever she does it, which is goes into this overcharge. I also kind of want to level the hair trigger. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her. Ten incoming, that's more. We lost an action. We have extra temporary power this turn. She's at 49. This is a bad turn. I really wanted the blinders online, but I don't think we can really justify it. The question is, do I summon the Rook? Are we about to lose this if I don't? At 49. Oh, I don't know. I think the right call is to summon the Rook. If she does 10 this turn, it's only gonna get worse, so... And 49 is a lot of damage. Push it down to 7. You know what? I'm gonna use the char either way, and then we get a card draw. Oh, and he's the rock plume. Okay. That's 5 less damage. And is that enough, or do we need the rock? Oh, the greed. 42 is not something I do in 1 turn. Can I do it in 2 turns? Probably, maybe, but can she kill me in 2 turns? No. So but 3 turns? I think this is fine. Oh boy. She's also giving me overcharge, by the way, so she makes me stronger every turn. This one will give me 8 defense. This one's free because of the charge. Perfect. This gives me more overcharge. Oh, we definitely want to play this one. To level it. Okay, this is working out really well. I don't even really need to defend. But I do want to level the crank. So maybe that's just what I do. Also gives more damage then because of the overcharge. But then the hunker down. Because it needs XP. Not because it's the best play. The greed. She only is doing 3 damage, but also with a debuff, which I'm not sure what that really... Oh, what's this now? We'll receive 8 damage from malfunctioning charge cells. 2 per cell then. Fascinating. So if I use my charges, I'll take less, I guess. Oh, I drew the Fury again. Oh no, and she's buffing. So 6 damage taking, that's 11. I can do the adrenaline shot. Or I can get rid of the Fury. Now this will help me in the coming rounds, so I'm gonna get that. This one will only punish me if we shuffle the deck again, which is unlikely, we just did, so... That's kind of rough, I won't lie, we're dead right now, and we keep having this malfunctioning cell thing, oh no. I think I have lethal though, I hope. Oh, she's got... What's happening? Oh wow. I'm taking 8 and 9. Here's a rock plume. Definitely playing the Hastings. This is tight. She's also got 9, so we need to do 9 and 16, which is 25. Definitely doing the Surge Coil. Oh, we get the loaded gun here. Loaded blast. Minimum damage, great, just what I wanted to see. That's sarcasm, by the way. 13. Surely we could do 13. We gain 2 defense per charge cell. That blocks 8, leaving me with still 9. And then with the rock plume, I don't take any damage, so then I will live. Unless this is piercing damage, but then it should be with yellow text. Because that's how you indicate. At the end of the turn, take 2 damage per charge. At the end of the turn, remove 1 malfunctioning charge cell. Yeah, okay. So that should tank all of it. And then I still have, what, 1 action. So might as well do the blast. See what we draw. Again, do the shovel. See what we draw. And then... Pretty sure this means I take no damage. Yes, it worked. And we have lethal. Whew. Wait a minute. Where's that, trash? Here. Violent explosion deals 6 damage to all characters. That's it. That's all it did. And then it's in the trash. No users left here, no users left. But I think this one comes back. Exists for this battle only. Okay. But this one's upgrade ready. I see. But it blew up first. I did not see that coming. That could have been... I'm down to 5 health. That was so close to just killing me. Fun stuff. Alright. Level the crank. First, let me check here. We have 3 actions. I only need 2 for the kick. Yeah, so level the crank. then kick. Boom. And we are killing her. The Lumin Bio Accelerator here gives us evasion as well. It's just a really good card. Boom. Whew. That is probably the closest I have ever been to death in a not in a daily quest. I don't think I've ever lost it otherwise. So yeah, that was rough. Here we can gain a charge or apply more defense. I mean, more defense. Hold on. What about that other thing? It's just gone. Yeah, we don't get that other thing back. The exploding grenade thing. All right. And here I was under the impression that it would be something that benefited me, but it just blew up and damaged me and almost killed me. Fun stuff. Oh, we see some cards here that I've never seen before. At least in play. Roughneck. Gamble. What? Gamble, then if we hit heads, you remove composure. If you hit snails, which we are trying to do, then we steal composure. Is that so? With 13 XP required means we probably won't level it, but we could get it into what? We could switch it around and then it does more damage. Oh no, it doesn't do damage right now, but it would do damage then. That is amazing. So this needs to be better if we want to get it up, obviously. Well, great. That's this one I've seen before, and it's weird because it's worded differently than the other arguments creations. Can I? So this one's a bad example because it just says rig, but I swear that this one is worded differently than some of the other argument creations, right? So it's whatever. You create a what? Fallout argument, which is whenever you gamble, deal 2 damage to a random enemy argument. Expend. That is really good. And here, when we gamble, then we can gamble even more over here. That's a tough decision. Stealing the composure off of the opponents can be good, but there's also some opponents that never gain composure, so then it won't matter. But stealing it, obviously, to where? What to where? To probably to our core argument. That's very specific. That's the problem with it, right? I think I like this Fallout. We are already gambling quite a bit, right? Gamble. 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 This one can gamble, I think. And double gamble here, and we can go double gamble there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possible gambles per rotation of the deck, which means 16 damage per rotation of the deck if we get all the gambles, and we can put more in. Like getting a spin then is obviously really strong. So I love getting those kind of things. It's unlikely that we level it at 17, though. But you don't have to level it to make it good. This one's only good in some cases, this one's always good. It's just more expensive, but it's fine. But then it expands, and I mean, it's taken out of the deck, so then we can rotate our deck more quickly, right? And, ooh, Gunsmoke is exactly what we need here. This is the perfect card for us, for our deck, and it's only 5 XP as well. Spend 1 charge, which combos with my blinders. For each charge you spend, you get the charges back basically, so it's free, and you gain 2 actions, and that combos with having a lot of card draw, which we have in the scanner. So we're getting the combo set up with this. Otherwise, it's empty over here, which we don't really play into. And offset ability: all your attacks deal 2 bonus damage if the target has a debuff. Also nice, but this just makes the deck do more. I suppose offset does too, only if you can play it though. You can always play the Gunsmoke. Exit. That problem's dealt with, but if one shadow tracked you down, there may well be others. Leave. Alright. And that'll be the end of the episode, folks. That was an exciting one, I think. A lot of new things seen and a lot of cool things discovered. And with that, I will leave you hanging. See you guys in the next episode, and bye-bye.